Welcome to Tiger Science Times Reports by Toby Lee Milwee. Today is May 16th, 2020. And you know, I've had a hell of a time getting my phone to work just now, and I had a factory day to reset it. No storage space, and I look into the storage, and there's like not even 2 gigabytes used. So factory day to reset the phone, got the email going, and I got to fire up 2 videos on this channel, which is Tigers Science Times Reports. Today is May 16th, Saturday morning, about 12:15. Trying to get the phone to work. Microsoft is in this phone. Wouldn't you know that? Let's talk about what's been going on in the last week since the Cinco de Mayo, guys, the 5th of May, guys. I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give it up straight up, man. You can look yourself. Be a troll or whatever and try to help people. Be called names. Don't call me reptilian or rabbi either, guys. Or the Pharisees. The scribes have reversed in a way where the YouTubers are helping each other. I haven't watched anything from Richie from Boston today. I've been too busy. I proof watched Paul Begley's 3-hour-long video talking about the meteor shower stuff and this rocket from China. I'm going to title this video that we are at war with China. We've been at war with China with the trade war. Now it's shifted gears into bioweapons and rockets being fired at New York. Okay. I'm going to give it up, like I said, man. Marfugal News. God bless you, Adam. I hope that you're okay. And you know, he did a video where he's in the hospital. That's the last place I want to be, is in the hospital or hell, okay? Or jail, you know what I'm saying? And I think we're all kind of getting an experience of that today, ain't we? Jesus, I realized what I was saying there. But anyways, this is Tiger Science Times Reports by Toby Lee Milwee. Marfugal News put up stuff last year about a week ago as China fired a rocket off of their, in May 5th they did, and this rocket has come apart. And a 20-ton piece of it fell in the Atlantic Ocean. Also, some of it hit West Africa and Pennsylvania. And people saw it from Louisiana. And Marfugal's trying to figure it out. He goes, man, here in Seattle, Washington, he goes, the sky lit up blue 3 nights in a row with sonic booms, he goes. He actually pulled over on the side of the road and made a video, guys. Mike from around the world on Paul Begley's channel explains what's going on about that. And I watched that video twice. And I can't believe all the information that's on that video. I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, it really covers a lot of what's going on. I'm going to throw it out there. James Munder yesterday put up a video with a guy working on a 5G tower that busted open one of the boxes, and there was a computer part in there. Let's think about Bill Gates, vaccine. We'll get into Donald Trump in a minute. It said COVID-19 on the computer parts inside on the board. You know, you're going to get caught, Bill Gates, and you too, Donald Trump. Donald Trump's up there saying companies are working on the vaccine, but he doesn't advertise the companies. But he'll talk about Apple's up and running fine in China. And Mike Lydell getting up there taking over the podium that day. Read the Bible. Yeah, why don't you talk about reading Matthew 23:1 or Revelation 6:2, and Mr. Begley mentioned Revelations 8:3, I believe tonight, and the 2nd of Peter 2:19, and look at what the preachers in this country don't want to talk about, man. Will deceive many. They're beasts in flesh, feasting together in their synagogues with their marketplaces. I mean, come on, man. So anyways, we are at war with China. We are at war with China. They fired a rocket at New York, and it came apart in the air. And that's what we've been seeing, all this blue lights and flash of the lights and sonic booms. And there was also a meteor shower. They didn't say it like that. It was another way they put it. And Paul Begley has that information, man. It's something we need to really look at, man. Christopher Green also put a video up today on AMTV here on YouTube, and he goes, hey, man, be vigilant. Now, I'm glad that I'm out of Chatter, Nebraska, and I made it out there with my cats. I lost all my stuff. I went there for a job that I tried out. It wasn't going to pay the rent. Then they locked down the restaurant. I'm like, Jesus, man. Then I had the guy, the manager of the motel, taking my mail down to having it sniffed at the police department, watching my trash, watching my car when I move it, watching my cats when I let them outside. One time they come to the door and scratching. Before I could get up and open the door, he was calling me, texting me, banging on the door. You know, it's called methamphetamine, guys, in Chatter, Nebraska. Police lieutenant threw me out of my motel room, telling the lady that helped me, I tried to I gave them the phone number to the lady to help me, and the police lieutenant says I'm either on drugs or have mental problems. You know what, man? They left the hook double baited for whatever she was going to bite on with that. You see what I mean? This country's ran off of Nazism, and it's drugs and it's corruption is what it's ran off of. And it's something the Chinese don't like, man. And this the computer technology swapped back and forth. And we might have jammed that rocket ourselves here in America. And that's what made it come apart. But it was a failure. And it's been noticed on Marfugo News. In the comments, I saw it. I'm reading a lot of comments from you people out there on bigger channels. And I'm trying to relate to something that I'm looking at what people's worries are and interests are, man. You know, we're heading into some bad, dark times, man. I'm sitting there screwing around with this phone with all this Microsoft crap on it, and I'm trying to curse, man. You know, I had to delete all my stuff. I ain't got no friends or nobody to call me anyways, man. I'm a good person. And I put a radiator in the van for one of my friends yesterday. I haven't seen him in over a year. And I came back, and he's helped me out right now a lot, man. I'm really desperate for a job and taking care of Tiger and Natalie. And, you know, hopefully I get this up on Airborne AIDS 2030. I left 2 phones behind a motel room in Chatter, Nebraska. Now I can't get into my email. And that pisses me off. You know what I mean? It's, to me, login attempts. They're sitting there trying to figure out the password or something. And I've notified Google several times and gave a backup email and everything. I can't not get into my 73 subscribers. I was reading out a prophecy. I quit cussing. I was trying to work. And, man, I'll tell you, 70 days in Chatter, Nebraska sunk me, man. I've been wearing this shirt for a month. You know, I don't have nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to wake up the people, man. You know what I'm saying? And we are at war with the Chinese, and they have taken a strike at the United States. And Donald Trump's up there talking live today on TV for Friday, today's Saturday, on the 15th of May, and he didn't say nothing about that. And he don't advertise any of our companies that are these heroes and first responders trying to fix this problem, you know. I mean, come on, man. It's time to really wake up and see that the Beast Kingdom is standing very tall. There ain't been no bite out of your rear end yet. You know what I'm saying? It's coming, and I want to let you know, don't get too mad at the Holy Father when we take a nuclear bomb in this country. You know, I had money, I have kids, and oh, wow, man, that's, you know, don't be too discouraged, because I think we're getting misled an awful lot, guys. And this 5G and this virus and this vaccine, everything seems like it's just shifting gears like there's no speed limits, you know what I mean? Asteroids and stuff going by the world, rockets falling on Earth soil from China. We're at war with China because we created the weapon, okay? Bill Gates, the Event 201 project, 74% worldly currency. How much more possession do you need to realize that we created this virus, man? How much more do you need? How much more? What's it going to take to open the eyes of most people, man? We did it. We have 25 biological warfare laboratories throughout this world through our Pentagon. We split the atom in World War II. Now we've messed with the electron on that atom to create the corona, guys. We have a book about it. It's in English. We had it on our Lysol can in English. The novel virus. And it was called coronavirus, and then it switched to COVID-19. And James Munder put it up there in his channel. It says COVID-19 on the computer parts. Who has the computer parts? The guy that has the vaccine. It's time to wake up and realize that they have all the technology on these phones already to pay for stuff without having any cash in the society, right? So why do they need a vaccine and a chip? To slave mankind, guys. It's in the Bible. I can't remember what testimony that's in, but we have another intelligence on this world. We do. 2 of them. One of them's against man and one of them's for the Lord, okay? To help man. The Pleiadians and the Reptilians. Spaceships, chips, rocket engines, computers, nuclear weapons, technology. It's going to take man around off this world. You know, and you can see that a mile away. It's not about the money. It's about your soul. That's what they want. They want you to go with them when they get burned by the Lord, guys. In judgment, you know. As far as I'm concerned, Bill Gates seems like he's the Antichrist to me at this point. I can't get this phone, a Samsung phone, to work with Microsoft stuff in it. Come on, man. Double bait the hook with the lady at Chatter, Nebraska over your Nazism. Do something about that. Do something about it. so I can prove it. Amen.